there, RAFV. It's January 13th, 2021, and today is the day. It was on this day 100 years ago that the earliest members of our association applied for a charter and became a recognized group of upstanding, forward-thinking realtors in the Fox Valley. We have a long, convoluted history, which we'll get to in a minute, but for now, happy 100th RAFV!
Happy birthday, RAFV. 100 years and still going strong.
Oh my gosh, RAFV, I cannot believe that you are 100 years old. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, and I hope you have 100 more years.
Happy 100-year anniversary.
Want to wish the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley a wonderful celebration of their 100th anniversary.
Happy 100th birthday to the Real Estate Association of Fox Valley. You really don't look a day over 75.
Thank you for all that you do and the support that you give to realtors, and let's look forward to another 100 years.
So I'd like to wish RAFV a fantastic 100-year anniversary. I'm really proud to be a part of this association.
Happy 100 years, RAFV.
Happy 100th anniversary to the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley.
Hey Fox Valley members, Ed Neves here, your 2020 Illinois Realtors President and immediate past president currently, wishing you a congratulatory message on celebrating your 100th anniversary. Good job for all of you. Congratulations on all your accomplishments that you've done so far and all those yet to come. Have a great 2021, and again, congratulations.
Connor Brown, CEO of Rockford Area Realtors. On behalf of our board of directors and entire membership, we want to wish you, Realtor Association of Fox Valley, a very wonderful, happy 100-year anniversary.
Hello, Fox Valley members. I'm Sue Miller, your 2021 Illinois Realtors President, and I just wanted to congratulate you on your 100th anniversary. Here's hoping the next 100 are just as amazing as your first 100. I'm looking forward to celebrating your bright future together. Again, congratulations. Illinois Realtors couldn't be any more proud of your successes and your bright future. Congratulations on your first 100. Looking forward to your next.
Hello, I'm Vince Malta, 2020 President of the National Association of Realtors. Happy 100th anniversary to the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley. Thank you for all you do for your members and wishing you great future success.
Hey, good morning, Fox Valley. I'm David McClintock with Three Rivers Association of Realtors. Just want to congratulate you guys on your 100 years of being a realtor organization.
And I'm Neil Malone, also from the Three Rivers Association, and wishing you absolutely the best in your next 100 years.
Hi there, Chris Studebaker and the Realtor Association of Fox Valley. This is Deb Frazier, CEO of the Realtor Association of Southwestern Illinois. I understand this is your 100-year anniversary. Guess what? Ours was in 2020. I hope your year is better than ours was. Happy anniversary!
Hey, Fox Valley Realtors. This is John Gormley, CEO of the Main Street Organization of Realtors. Just wanted to give you a big congratulations on your 100-year anniversary in 2021. That's quite an accomplishment. 100 years of serving realtors in the real estate community, and that's pretty awesome. Really proud of your president, Lucas Albright, and my friend, your CEO, Chris Studebaker, with their leadership and partnership, and your entire board of directors. I know that you're going to make your 100-year anniversary year, 2021, a great year.
Hello, Fox Valley members. This is Michael Gobert, your 2021 Treasurer for Illinois Realtors. Just wanted to say congratulations to Fox Valley on your 100th anniversary. Your organization has achieved so much over the last 100 years, and we look forward to what you're going to do the next 100. Congratulations.
Hey, Realtor Association of Fox Valley, Kenny Parcell here from Utah. I wanted to congratulate you on your 100-year anniversary of serving Kane County and Geneva County. Y'all are doing great. God bless you. Hope to see you soon.
Hello, Realtors. From Fox Valley Association of Realtors, congratulations on 100 years.
My friends, there is no greater evidence of success than longevity. 100 years. Congratulations to everyone at the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley, from your friends
at the North Shore Barrington Association of Realtors.
Hello, Fox Valley members. It's Zeke Morris, your 2021 president-elect. Congratulations on 100 years of service to our industry. Can't wait to see what's next in store for you.
Hello, Realtor Association of Fox Valley. Congratulations on your 100-year anniversary. That's quite an accomplishment. We here at the Heartland Realtor Organization want to thank you for your leadership in the real estate industry and for helping promote private property rights throughout Northern Illinois. We look forward to our continued partnership and wish you a successful next 100 years. Congratulations.
Happy 100th anniversary to the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley from your friends at the Hometown Association of Realtors.
I'm Mabel Guzman, and I want to congratulate you on your 100 years and wishing you another 100 years of success. Thank you for all you do.
Curious to know how we became known as the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley? Well, it all started on December 17th, 1920. Wait a minute, did I say 1920? 1920, back when things looked like this, the Roaring 20s. Prohibition. The last of the American troops were returning from World War I. The Spanish flu. Weird coincidence. The 19th Amendment had just passed, giving women the right to vote. Yes, that's what I mean. It all started on December 17th, 1920, when in response to the call sent out to all the real estate dealers of Aurora and Batavia, 32 men gathered at the Island Inn in Batavia at 7 p.m. A 5-course turkey dinner was served, after which Frank H. Riddle, acting as chairman, introduced Mr. J.W. Wonk, president of the Evanston Real Estate Board and member of the committees on the state and national boards. He gave an excellent talk on the necessities of having a board and the benefits derived from it, both by the dealers and the public. After completion, he asked if it was the intention of those present to form such a board, and the motion was carried with one exception by a standing vote. They applied for the charter with the National Association of Realtors, and on the evening of January 13th, 1921, at the National Association of Realtors Board of Directors meeting at the National Convention in Kansas City, Missouri, it was voted in favor of chartering the Aurora Real Estate Board to cover the townships of Aurora, Sugar Grove, Big Rock in Kane County, and the townships of Oswego, Kendall, Bristol, and Little Rock in Kendall County. And on January 17th, 1924, at the National Association of Realtors Convention in Washington, D.C., the Elgin Real Estate Board was voted on to be chartered to cover the city of Elgin. The Aurora Real Estate Board and the Elgin Real Estate Board worked separately practically our entire history. So, how did Elgin and Aurora eventually become one larger, stronger Realtor Association of the Fox Valley of today? Let's take a look. The Aurora and Elgin Real Estate Boards worked alone for nearly 20 years. Then, on May 9th, 1946, the Fox Valley Board of Realtors was chartered, covering the cities of Batavia, Geneva, St. Charles, and Central Kane County, and the office resided at 214 West Main Street in St. Charles, and eventually moved to 301 Hamilton Street in Geneva. On May 9, 1952, the Illinois Realtors Board of Directors approved a change in jurisdiction for the Elgin Real Estate Board to include the city of Elgin in Kane County, as well as part of Elgin located in Cook County. The Elgin Real Estate Board's jurisdiction also included the 6 townships of Elgin, Plato, Burlington, Hampshire, Rutland, and Dundee. 5 years later, on May 28, 1957, the Board of Directors of the Aurora Real Estate Board of Realtors passed a motion to change their name to the Aurora Board of Realtors. And in November of 1960, the Tri-County Board of Realtors was chartered to cover all of Kendall County except Oswego Township and all of Sandwich, Somonauk, and Squaw Grove Townships in DeKalb County. The Tri-County Board of Realtors was located at 415 East Church Street in Sandwich. Then on November 3, 1989, the Fox Valley Board of Realtors changed their name to the Fox Valley Association of Realtors. On November 13th of 1989, the Aurora Board of Realtors changed to the Greater Aurora Association of Realtors. The Aurora Board of Realtors office was located at 323 West Galena Boulevard in Aurora. And in 1990, the Elgin Board of Realtors changed to the Elgin Association of Realtors. The Elgin Association of Realtors was located at 1735 Grandstand Place in Elgin. But it wasn't until May 5th of the year 2000 that the Greater Aurora Association of Realtors and the Tri-County Board of Realtors merged to create the Aurora Tri-County Association of Realtors and the Fox Valley Association of Realtors and the Elgin Area Association of Realtors joined forces to become the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley. And finally, in 2010, Aurora Tri-County Association of Realtors merged with the Realtor Association of the Fox Valley to make it what it is today. Residing at 433 Williamsburg in Geneva, RAFV is one cohesive association of realtors that covers the territory including all of Kane and Kendall counties, as well as the part of Elgin and Hanover Township located in Cook County. RAFV also includes all of Sandwich, Salmonot, Squaw Grove, Clinton, Pawpaw, Shabana, and also Victor Township in DeKalb County. They choose to retain the name Realtor Association of the Fox Valley and is sometimes shortened to be RAFV. RAFV currently has over 1,800 members and employs 5 full-time staff members. Wow, that is a lot of history. Hopefully that was helpful for you to see how we've migrated from a tiny association in Aurora and Elgin to the association powerhouse we are today. Now that we've talked about our association history, how has the real estate industry changed over the last 100 years? Things were pretty different back then. In 1920, there was no such thing as a 30-year mortgage. There were no disclosure laws. There were no buyer's agents. There was no MLS, Redfin, Zillow, or Realtor.com. All real estate advertising appeared in the classified section of the newspaper. If you wanted to know what homes were for sale, you either saw the sign out front or met with a realtor in their office where they had a handwritten list of the properties for sale in your area. At the beginning of the 1920s, your real estate broker, your insurance agent, appraiser, mortgage lender, and possibly the person who built your house were all the same person. Whoa. The big selling points for homes in 1920 were electricity and indoor plumbing. Only 1% of American homes had both. In 1925, only half of American homes were wired for electricity, and even as far forward as 1940, only a third of US homes had a flushable toilet. So these features were definitely worth pointing out to buyers. You could actually purchase a build-your-own house kit in the Sears Roebuck & Co. catalog. The kit had 30,000 parts and a 75-page leather-bound instruction manual. Houses were much smaller in the 1920s, with an average square footage ranging between 742 to 1,223 square feet. And the most popular style of home was the bungalow. $4,000 would buy you a very modest home in Illinois in the 20s. Mortgaged over 20 years and including principal and interest, your payment would be about $350 a year, or just under $30 a month. While things were incredibly different back in the 1920s, many things about real estate and being a realtor have stayed exactly the same. Location, location, location. Even for the 1920s real estate, the better the location, the more desirable and valuable the property was. Back in the 1920s, the more desirable properties were the ones that were in the heart of the town, or closest to streetcars, train stations, and subway stops. Home features such as fireplaces, porches, and oak flooring were considered great selling features, and homes with only a small number of stairs or apartments that had elevators were considered gems. The role of the realtor as the broker of the affordable and attainable American dream remains today. Realtors represent hope, excitement, and future goals, and that hasn't changed even today in 2021.
In 2010, we not only rebranded the association to include the Fox logo that we still use today, but we also put in place a timeless mission statement that has served us well and hopefully will continue to serve us going forward. And that statement is to serve our membership, enhance our professionalism, strengthen our communities, and promote private property rights. So what do I like about being a realtor? I think that just helping people fulfill the American dream of home ownership is important, but it's important as a professional to know what they need to know and being able to give them the knowledge that they need to make good decisions about the most important or largest investment in their lifetime. It's not only important, but it's critical that they end up in a good place and that they make good decisions.
You know, I enjoy my clients so much, and I would say especially first-time home buyers. You know, I love working with these young couples. I love so many that I've worked with that have, you know, just been so good with their money and, you know, are trying to get a start with the home. And I still, you know, I feel like real estate is a really good investment. And I'm just really grateful for the trust that they put in me and are willing to let me help them with that decisions.
Most things when you work, somebody's got to lose, somebody's got to win, somebody's got to sell, you know, somebody's got to be hurt. Where in real estate, if you do it right, the buyer can be happy, the seller can be happy, the title company, the attorney, the realtor, everybody can come away from the table feeling like, oh, that was really good. And that's what I guess has kept me for years and years. I'm on second generation now. I'm getting a lot of kids. Last year I had 6 kids of old clients, or, you know, clients that either moved away or still lived here, but they remembered me from when they were little, you know, 10, 12 years old, you know, now they're 25 or 30 and they want to buy a house. That, now even though those are low price houses most of the time, that's a gift I can't even explain. It's just good. So it's important to take care of people. I've sold 6 or 8 houses to the same people. You know, and then you sell houses to their kids, and then their dad dies and their mom comes and wants to live in a townhouse. So I've had 3 generations. I've had 6 brothers and sisters in one family, and then the dad died and I sold the mama ranch. I probably sold 25 or 30 houses to Geneva Fire Department, you know, through my whole life. That's what this business should be about. You know, it's not about how much money are you making. If you work for dollars instead of working for people, you're missing the joy of it. You're missing the boat. I don't care how much you make. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Sometimes I feel like a dinosaur. When we started, our biggest piece of technology really was the fax machine. That was, amazing that we could just wait for a fax for a contract to come through. And I purchased my first cell phone after my first transaction. So, we walk in the office, and like I said, I feel like a dinosaur. We'd pick up our handwritten notes that came to the office because we all use the same office telephone number. And it changed very rapidly. And then the MLS was on the, I don't know, what do we call it then? On the computer. We didn't call it online then. And then it's just, the technology just has been so rapid and great. I love everything that the technology has brought us. The ease, the creativity. I like to be a creative person, and I like putting together flyers and marketing.
For me, I feel like the business really hasn't changed. I think that we still have to be going back over and doing the things that we've always done from the time that we started in the business. And while the bigger outside of us as realtors has changed, what we do on a day-to-day should still be very simple and very basic and very right dealing with our clients.
Knowing that I'm going to help someone, the fulfillment that I get from that, it's a joy, it's rewarding. There's nothing better than the smiles that I get at closing, which I miss now because we can't be at the closings, but the smile, I truly, truly, truly enjoy the relationships that I build. I built some that are the entire family. Started with the first-time buyer of one of the people in the family and moved on to mom and dad retiring and selling their house, and another sister selling a house. So I've been involved with complete families.
And the reason that realtors choose to become realtors and stay realtors hasn't changed either.
Well, when we first started out, it was everybody would go to the board office and pick up their individual listings, and then they'd come back and they'd open their books up and they would switch out the listings and put the new ones in and take out the old ones. And the only people that had up-to-date books were the people that spent time doing this, because if you spent time doing your book, you wouldn't have time to sell houses. So it was very cumbersome. The important thing in the real estate business is the individual relationships that you have with your clients. And you really, in order to serve your client's best interest, you really need to get to know them and become vested in their search for a house, or vested in their search for a buyer of their house. And that type of service will always be required no matter what technology does for us.
There are a couple really good things about being a realtor. The one that I think gets most people is just the freedom. You have the freedom to do, your job, and you're not reporting to anyone. You have your own business. It's literally like one of the least expensive, easiest ways to own your own business. There's not many businesses that you can start for the amount of money it takes to become a realtor and then become sponsored with someone. So I think that easy access is one thing, but I think it's really the freedom to sort of do what you want to do with your days and your nights and so forth. And the other thing is that in most jobs that you work, if you work in a typical kind of job, there's a ceiling. There's a place where you can go, and that's it, or you have to do something else. In real estate, there's no ceiling. I mean, you literally can make as much money as you can have the capacity to make, as long as you're willing to do the things that are necessary to do that. So I think that's really appealing to a lot of people, and certainly was appealing to me.
I like the variety. I mean, it's always selling or buying a house, but the people that you work with make it, every experience different. Sometimes more challenging and sometimes very easy. Once in a while you get a listing that goes by the book, you do everything right and it sells right away, and so it's all different. It stays exciting. And the friendships that I've made from clients over the years, they've still, stayed strong. So that's why I'm still in it at this age. I said at one time I was out of here at 65. Well, here I am, 73 almost, and it's another 2 years, but I think I'm done after that. But it's something to do, and I like what I'm doing. So it's been a very nice experience most of the time.
I've heard it said many times, and it's so true, if you do what you love and it's your passion, you never work a day in your life. And that's what it is for me. I was blessed and fortunate to find that, I've tried many things and I've liked them all, but I really love real estate. So I always come back to it no matter what, because it's so gratifying. And if you love what you do, well, I can't believe they pay me to do this. It's great.
We'd also like to update you on other programs we have going on with our 100th year anniversary celebration. Our 100 Years, 100 Acts of Service program is in full swing. In October, we charged our membership with completing 100 acts of service to commemorate our 100th year. And boy, have you delivered. Here is a highlight reel of some of our first acts of service this year so far. Please remember to send your service projects with a brief description and a picture to be included in the next project update. Wouldn't it be great if we surpassed the 100 mark? Keep sending in those stories.
We also have our other community outreach program, 100 Realtors Who Care. This will be taking place virtually this spring. We are finalizing the details on this fun and creative way to give back, so be looking for an announcement on that program very soon.
We've finally set a date for the 100th anniversary gala. It will be held at the Q Center in St. Charles on Thursday, July 15th. Mark your calendars for a once-in-a-lifetime event to celebrate 100 incredible years of service and advocacy to the real estate industry. More details to come.
Well, that wraps things up for our Charter Day celebration. Thank you for taking a step back in time and reminiscing with us. We will continue to update you with our service projects, and we can't wait to see you at the 100th Anniversary Gala in July. Take care, RAFV.